Hey guys and gals, how you doing? Destroyer here, bringing you another video for Heroes of Order and Chaos. And I'm doing an in-game build featuring, you guessed it, Erefern, or some people like to call him Tree, but I'm using his Lava Gargantuan skin, which looks like, I don't know, a big, I guess he's a volcano or something. I don't know, it confuses me how he has this big hole in his back. But anyways, Erefern is an amazing tank with a stun, a silence, and very good healing capabilities. So let's get in on his build. So the first thing I like to build with Erefern, because he's a physical support tank, is 2 Squire's Patience. Now after I build this, we want to be as tanky as possible for our team. So I'm going to go ahead and buy some Raven's Mail. After that, I typically go ahead and buy HP. Now, you can buy these vice versa or each way. It doesn't really matter, as well as you could buy boots first. But these 3 items, I'm going to go ahead and buy boots as well. These 3 items are usually my first build when I go into more competitive games with Erefern. Now, the secondary item I build is a Hermitus Cape. So, I'm going to go ahead and start building that now. So I'm going to come back to my defense because we want Erefern tanky as possible. So I'm going to buy a light cavalry hat. And after I buy this light cavalry hat, I'm going to go ahead and sell one of my squires so I can start building into this Hermitus again. So I'm going to buy a black alchemist cape just to give me a little bit more of that extra defense. Then I'm going to upgrade into the Hermitus cape. Now after that, I'm going to start finishing off my secondary item, the Hades. So I'm going to build into a Monodor's Mask, which is going to increase my physical defense as well as my HP regeneration. And then I'm just going to get the Hades armor. And the reason I get the Hades armor here, now, Erefern's very situational at this point. So if you have more magic, of course you don't want to buy Hades right now. You'd want to buy a magical item. And I'm going to tell you what magical item after I finish this Hades. So we finished the Hades, which reflects 40% of damage. This is good. Now, if I was going more magic or whatnot, if it was half magic, half physical fighters out there, I would buy this instead. I'd buy the Farseer's Cloth. But typically the Hades is better. But if you have both of those magics, it contests each other. Now, the third item I start to build, actually I finish off my boots. So these boots that I buy are chain boots, and the reason I do this is because it slows all the snare effects and gives me a little bit more HP. So the next item is very situational depending on who you're building. Now if you have Elf, you know, a bunch of fast attackers out there, Nut, or somebody like Kagak Sandwalker, and you need to slow down their attack speed, the Blinding Ages is a great item to use. This is the hero you're targeting will slow their attack speed down by 50%. I mean, insane for 3 seconds. 50% for 3 seconds. This will allow your teammates to get in there and get the kill. If you're not going to buy this, you could also buy the Zealot's Horn. This increases your attack speed for all your members, which, I mean, that is dependent. That is not what I'm going to recommend right now. The item I am going to recommend is I suggest you buy this item right here, which is called the Climbing Cloak. Then you buy the Sacred Spirit. After that, you're going to buy some wings. And then you're going to buy a Dolvine Shield. Now, you could buy the Dolvine Shield first, and the reason it's good is because it gives you an extra heal as Erefern for your teammates, as you can see. And you know, it's just going to be overall better with Erefern, and it gives you that magical defense if you have those magical teams going against. Now, you could build this. The first two items I keep the same, you know, the Hades and the Hermetus, but you could build that third item, the Dolvine Shield, or you could go ahead and start building into a bow, which I like building a bow into this way as well. So I'm going to go ahead and buy a Face Breaker, and then I'm going to buy a Serpentine Pike to maximize my damage with the Erefern. After that, I'm going to increase it into the bow, the longbow. Now, the reason I like the longbow with the Erefern more than Jade Axe, this makes him do a lot more damage late game, or, you know, late to mid game. This is a lot better for him. We don't need it other than that. It's a very, like I said, a situational item. If you need to be more tanky, you can take the bow out. But the bow, if you need to do more damage, your team's not doing enough damage in team fights, this will help out a lot with you doing that damage, especially with the attack speed from the Dolvine Shield. So the next item I suggest you buy is you want to maximize your HP. So we're going to come over here, we're going to go to max HP, and we're going to buy this item right here, which is called the Amulet of Rejuvenation. Now this is going to increase our regeneration of HP and also give us a little more. After that, I'm going to increase it in the Steering Souls of Dragons. Now this is going to increase my attack and reduce my CD skill, which is going to be, you know, about 4 seconds on Erefern's ulti, which is very good. And this is the typical build I do. This is going to maximize his HP with the Syrian Souls, as well as give him a maximized damage. Now, like I said, the Hermetus Cape is situational as well, and I want to talk to you because a lot of people don't know about this. If you have more than 2 Hermetus Cape, or players that have a Hermetus Cape on your team, it's not beneficial because only one of those Hermetus Cape are doing damage. So when 2 Hermetus Cape come together, they don't do that 120 damage, they only do 60 damage. When 3 get together, it's still only 60 damage. So this could negatively affect your team. So if you have 2 or more players with Hermetus Cape, it might be a little too much. So that's why it's more situational. You can switch that out as well as the others. Like I said, Hades would be good. You could also switch it out with Farseer's Cloth, which is really good. Or if you want to get rid of the bow and be, you know, purely tank, you could get the Dragonian Blood Mask. This would increase your healing effects tremendously, especially on your allies. That would be awesome as well. So guys, I'll have the talents I recommend down in the description below, and the tablets right after this. So tell me what you think of this build. Try it out. Thanks for watching. As always, I'll be coming out with a couple gameplay videos with Erefern and probably some 10K custom gameplays. So thanks for watching. Destroyer out. Hey guys and girls, a couple tablets that I suggest for Erefern are these right here. Now, first off, the inscriptions I suggest would be Harvest HP for the Order side, and for the Chaos side, I suggest Harvest. And the reason I suggest both of these is because it's going to be very beneficial with Erefern, help him harvest a little bit and stay in, as well as earlier fights help him keep that extra HP. So this is one of the tablets I recommend. The Purity tablet reduces 10% of damage when below. This is a very good tablet for Erefern. This one's an awesome tablet too, very assistive. They call it the Tablet of Favor. It helps heal your people around. So if you have the spirits on Erefern, which is his second skill, it will also heal the people around him, kind of like Jombra's heal does as well. Also, I recommend the Tablet of Assistance, like always. Now, a couple other tablets that I suggest, like this one, the Tablet of Toxicity. This is really good if you're going up against a lot of mana mage users, so they're going to be, targeting you using a lot of skills. This will hurt them drastically when they use skills. Another great one for Erefern is this. It's called the Tablet of Immortality. Increases all healing effects when his HP is below 20%, so when you want to use your spirits the most. That is a good one as well. So guys, please try it out. Tell me what you think of this build, and like and subscribe. Shoot me a comment, and thanks for watching as always. Destroyer out of here.